I'm on some real, like, not spiritual shit today. I'm on some real preaching shit today. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is the first day I've been on pre-workout in a little bit, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I ran out of pre-workout. Yo, I was itching and clawing, bro. I was scratching, bro. I was drinking energy drinks, my nigga. Now I'm officially off the pre-workout. Like, you feel me? Like, if I'm talking a little faster than I am usually, you know, like, just know, like, I got a little substance, bro. You feel me? Like, just know. Yes, you short. I'm not short. I'm not fucking, nope. Nope. You can see it, bro.
Not symmetrical, dumbass.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad. Potential is terrifying. No, what does he mean by this, bro? Who's this coming from? This is coming from Desperate Horseman. Damn, that is a name.
Hate wasted potential. That shit crushes your spirit. It really does. It crushes your spirit.
Wasted potential.
How you shorter than the hoop on the door?
Do we really gotta go over this, bro? Yo, stop playing with me, bro.
That was real game, my nigga. Cut that out.
If Mini Hoop had a professional league, nigga, I would have averaged 50. Watch this. Even with me being shorter than the hoop, I still got a 50 inch vertical, nigga. What? I know y'all seen the hang time. Yeah, I know y'all seen the hang time. Wasted potential is where he going. Yo, bro, wasted potential is scary as shit, bro. Yo, if you got dreams, bro, if you got dreams, you gotta chase them bitches, bro. I'm serious, dude. I'm out of breath, low key.
Potential, having or showing the capacity to become or develop into something in the future. A word that can imply optimism, be scary, but also can be extremely sad. I've been trying to find out how I can make a video where I mostly just yap about all types of art that I'm passionate about. So yeah, it's a little
_fav_and1nia says it's okay to be short at home.
No, it's okay to I'm not laughing at the accent. Yo, it's okay to be short, bro. It is okay to be short. Yo, to my short kings, keep living. To my short kings, bro, you really like matter of fact, yo, the short niggas is low-key better than the tall niggas, bro. I'm serious, bro. Y'all low-key better than us. The short niggas, y'all low-key better than the tall niggas. Us. You feel me? Y'all low-key better than us, bro. For real. Word.
Crying face emoji.
Yo, chill.
Face emoji.
a little structureless, but I think I figured it out.
Yo, there's a lot of niggas that, like, I don't know, bro. Wasted potential is like, it's crazy how common that shit is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do y'all know a nigga that was crazy in like high school or something, mad athletic, and then all of a sudden now they like Amazon drivers or some shit. It's like, damn, bro. Like, if you would have just kept working, if you would have just.
It's pretty interesting to talk about potential in a video because
a lot of
it's
shit
something you
wild,
can check
bro.
back on in the future and see if things reach that potential.
Man, I know niggas in real life that was like 6'6", bro. Ask them what they do now. They shit. I'm a waiter. The fuck?
Like, I'm gonna come out and say a hot-ass take that's gonna piss a lot of film nerds off. Spider-Verse just has to stick the landing with this third one, and it is the best film trilogy of all time.
What link is this?
Lord of the Rings, mid. Godfather, the third one sucks.
I don't know what this nigga's talking
trilogy,
about.
I haven't watched that one, actually. This third movie has so much pressure on it because the second one's cliffhanger. I love the second movie, but I gotta admit that it's not a great standalone movie. Like, how am I supposed to act like I enjoy all these scenes that feel like set up for the third movie if the third movie ends up sucking? Which is why I'm not as mad as most fans for the movie being repeatedly delayed. Take your time, Sony. This trilogy has so much potential. Please don't fumble. Like, look at GTA 6. I've never seen anything with this much excitement, this much people just drooling to get their hands on a game, and the company.
Oh my god, yo. Just so y'all know, I have just purchased like 3 GTAs, bro. I'm so serious. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, bro. The gaming shit, bro. The gaming channel finna go crazy. Into the niggas, yo.
Understand nothing was done for me.
And time out.
So I don't.
How the fuck have y'all? No, stop. How the fuck have y'all already found my gaming channel, bro?
Company not biting into the pressure of rushing it out, which sadly means that unless,
like, I'm not gonna lie, we got Bully episode 6 on that bitch, bro. Bully episode 6 on that bitch. Bully episode 7, bro. Like, I didn't got like 3 GTAs. I got like Vice City, San Andreas, and like GTA 3. I don't know if we playing GTA 3, but shit.
it's the greatest game of all time, everyone is gonna be like, I waited over a decade for
this right here is gonna be so crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so wild, dude.
For this? Not me, though. I'm not even a gamer like that, but damn, this is gonna be so fun to finally play. As long as it's halfway decent, I'm gonna treat the day it drops like a holiday. But usually when people talk about potential, it's around a single person. Like, shout out to all the people that bought into the...
Nigga, I'm definitely be getting passed around in the game, bro. This shit finna be so wild, bro. Yo, shout out GTA 6.
JID hype. I remember listening to this man's XXL cipher in 2017. Despite me not having great taste back then, I loved it. This guy said, live life like a baby that was dead at birth but came alive to fuck the nurses. What is wrong with this man?
I think the Spider-Man movie was delayed because of the Miles voice actor.
Oh, you talking about, what's the nigga name? Shamar Moore? Was it?
Seeing him grow from mostly just a guy who raps hard to tell
that nigga was trying hard to get old shawty, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that nigga, did he ever end up... What, ain't that Josh Allen chick? He was trying mad hard, bro. And it's like, damn. Damn. Or maybe it was somebody else. Am I tweaking? I feel like I know who I'm... Why is... Low tier God is 40. All right.
His whole life on the...
That nigga was trying... Bro, I don't know, bro. Is that the dude I'm thinking of? Are we thinking of the same person?
Forever story is just amazing to see from a fan. He came so far. Another modern artist that I love to death is one that I feel like just doesn't get enough love, at least from the same people that love JID. Which is crazy, because I'll give my hot take here, I guess. She has just as much potential to be an all-time great as JID. It's Doechii. Yes, bro, the Doechii hate is so lame.
Oh my god, no, I literally agree with this nigga. Wait, no, I actually agree with this nigga, bro. I'm so serious. Yo, I agree with this nigga, bro. I actually agree with this nigga. I agree with this nigga. Why do niggas hate? Yo, why is there so much hate on this chick, bro? What did she do?
Is anxiety anxiety, I guess.
Anxiety watching me. It's my anxiety. Rum ba bum. Rum ba bum. Bro, what did she do wrong?
It's not her fault a song she made it in her room back in 2020 randomly popped off. But what does that have to do with where she is now? I can't name a tiny desk with better vibes than hers. The
Another little tape shit on her eyes, that's some bullshit. I'll admit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. But like, no way y'all really hate her, bro.
They're dancing together. Something about it just makes me emotional every time. Her Stephen Colbert performance, 10. The Grammy performance she had, that might be the best one I've ever seen. She took a MF Doom type beat off of YouTube and made this wacky ass song that's super vulnerable and somehow made it a commercial hit. So much creativity already, and she doesn't even have a debut album out. I don't know, man. The only rapper I can think of that had that much amazing accomplishments under their belt without a debut album is Kendrick. I'm not saying she's gonna reach the heights Kendrick has reached. All I'm saying is all the amazing things she's done shouldn't be thrown away because you're tired of hearing
No, it's actually insane, bro. But like, that's the internet, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at yo, matter of fact, bro, let's take Kendrick for example. Bro, during the whole beef, Kendrick was killing that nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Let me be the first to say, when Not Like Us came out, I didn't like that shit at first, bro. I'm serious, bro. I didn't like that shit at first, bro. Yeah, I didn't. But the nigga ended up winning, right? He ended up killing this nigga. That nigga was putting belt to ass, dick to ass, whatever the fuck y'all want to say. He was putting dick to ass, bro. That nigga was putting, you feel me? But that nigga was winning though. Then they started hearing the song and they're like, is anybody else tired of this monkey? It's like, what the fuck, bro?
A rough draft song of
it's like, bro, what the fuck? Yo, bro, we get it. We get it. It's been a year.
Too many times on TikTok.
That's the shit I don't get, bro. They're like, nigga, we bit it. No, we get it. It's been a year, bro. It's been a year. What does that even mean, bro? Bro, if I just put out a fucking hit, nigga, if I just went #1, bro, what? I'm playing that bitch. What the fuck? Even if it's a diss track or not, nigga, that shit getting played. What? Bro, hello? Why would that not get played?
Doechii has amazing potential.
In what world does that ever make sense?
It's not too late to stop hating and get on the Doechii bandwagon. Not to brag, but I've been here since 2022. Spooky Coochie is still peak. We are in a rare time with all these things. A time where we still do not know if these things will reach their full potential or if we'll look back on them years from now as what ifs. And in all aspects of life, what ifs are one of the saddest things. But I don't want to be negative all video. There are some what ifs where we got the best possible outcome. For example, what if Anthony killed Ducky and Top Dog was serving life while Kendrick grew up without a father and died in a gunfight? Or worse, Kendrick signed to J. Cole. Thank God we live in the reality where that didn't happen. Nah, but for real.
That nigga look like MVP. Wait,
So
what was it? Is that
imagine
God is
Kendrick's
War?
label boss being J. Cole. Who knows if we get the Control verse if that happens? Which means no Kendrick Drake battle. Yeah, no, our current timeline is way better. JID, please leave Dreamville. Another one is Will Smith almost played Neo in The Matrix. The Matrix did kind of fall off after the first two, but I personally...
Like I said, bro, we need more beef, bro. We need some beef going on. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's been too quiet, bro. I'm serious, bro. It's been way too quiet, bro. It's been way too quiet. We need some fucking drama going on. Not the fake shit, though. Niggas keep trying to fake some beef on some no. We don't
personally
need that.
am in love.
Oh shit. Hold on, wait, what's going on with Caitlin Clark? They're saying Caitlin Clark must be stopped. Damn, where's she at? Is this her?
Clark, another long three.
Bruh. Is this even real, bro? Yo, this is coming from Centel. Yo, is this even real, bruh?
With the concept of
I forgot what I was looking
but
for,
Will
but
Smith,
I
funny
seen
guy.
that.
Fresh Prince is a funny ass show that I have a lot of nostalgia for, but I don't really like any of his movies where he's anything but comedic relief. The first Suicide Squad movie is still an abomination. He was the good outcome, but we don't always get the good
You
outcome.
don't like any of the movie? Yo, bro, nah, bro, stop that, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, stop that, bro. Nah, we not going with that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. As corny as Will Smith can be, bro, nah, we not gonna do that, dude. Nigga, you don't like The Pursuit of Happiness, bro? You don't like I Am Legend? Bro, come on, dude. What the fuck? Yo, The Pursuit of Happiness is probably one of my favorite movies ever. Yo, stop. Stop. That nigga was mad serious, too. Yo, that's such a great movie, bro.
More often than not, the term "what if" is used to live in the fantasy world where something sad didn't happen.
You used to Fresh Prince of, he just hating. He used to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will, bro. Nah, you gotta up your game, dude.
Like, what if Pixar's writers stuck to only making movies when they felt inspired to make them? A lot of people don't know this, but there is this infamous 1994 lunch where these three writers got together and they were getting these amazing ideas. John Lasseter, Joe Ranft, and Pete Docter. They were coming together and were on a roll. Creativity was just oozing out of them the whole lunch. They were drawing these rough outlines of these characters on their napkins. This is where Pixar started, where they came up with the roots of some incredible stories. Toy Story, WALL-E, Monsters Inc., also Bug's Life, but, you know, mostly Pete. But this was just the start for them. When they made the sequel for Toy Story years later, they said the only reason they made...
Yo, how many Toy Stories are there, bro? Aren't there like 5 of them bitches?
It is because they had an awesome idea for
Or
it.
there's like 7 of them bitches?
Not because they wanted to milk the franchise for more money. And it was a great movie. Same with when they made the first Incredibles. But then the company started focusing more on making money. And these three wrote barely any more movies. And then on top of all that, Joe Ranft unfortunately passed in 2005.
Damn,
After his
RIP.
passing, the other two only worked on one film. And it was Up. The movie that a lot of people like to call the last of Pixar's golden age. It's not like they have zero good movies.
Hey, shout out to Up, bro. Yo, Up was a real good movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like,
Since
yo,
there
shout out
is
to
no
Up, bro.
semblance
What's the fat nigga name? Randall? Or my tweet? Yo,
consistency at
what's the big nigga name, bro? The nigga that look like come on, bro. What's that nigga name? Is it not Randy?
other than consistently releasing
the fuck is that nigga
cash
name?
grabs. But shout out to movies like Soul and Inside Out, who are my personal favorites since the golden age. And yeah, these are the only two movies Pete Docter has directed since Up. If we're talking music what ifs, the biggest one that comes to mind is Fetty Wap. Nah, but the saddest what ifs for most people tend to be artists that passed, like Nick Drake or Kurt Cobain. But as much as their music was amazing, I can't act like it wasn't. I don't think their existence had the potential of creating much change in the world. Which might sound like a weird thing to say, but
Yeah. There's a lot for music, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot. A big one I've seen is like where would music be today if like all of our artists didn't pass, bro? It's actually mad sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like this, it's a real sad topic, bro. Cause when you really think about it, when niggas talk about like rap and they're like, oh, rap is so ass, bro. Nobody trying this, that, and this, that. Bro, I was like, I had a conversation with my brother, dude. And I was telling him, I was like, yo, all the artists you're probably looking for is probably already passed, bro. You know, like it's kind of like we're kind of just in a weird spot.
the reason I bring it up is because my biggest what if in music is easily Kanye.
But niggas try to call him corny now, and I don't know, bro. Like niggas try to call X corny, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all not flipping that script. I'm not having, nope, not letting it happen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play this shit. Yo, bro, niggas kept trying to call X corny, dude. I'm not letting it happen, bro. Nope, not happening. Cause that nigga was snapping on this. Yo, bro, I just got hit with an ad. Are you serious? This nigga was snapping on this shit, dude.
Mouth and you gon' bleed silent. What's the justice in saying fucking and grab the pump. The kill a woman with many children makes you a chump. Look at all the
Oh my God.
I reckon. Think about the people who own it for about a second.
Hey, hey. And then you got niggas like Juice WRLD that could just go crazy for like fucking an hour straight, dude. That shit was wild, bro.
I've talked
That's
about
still probably like one of the best freestyles I've ever seen.
this before, so I won't go too far with it again.
Bruh, an
Instead, I'll
hour
just ask
straight,
the
dude?
question, what if Donda never died? Who knows where Kanye would be today? Not saying Kanye would have changed.
Damn. Damn. That's kind of damn. That's a. Yo, what if, bro? Yo, what if, bro? Wait, actually, cause nah, I don't even want to get into that, but
the world or anything, but all the
You the reason I added Riot to my playlist.
hey, bro, when he actually wanted to, he could do it, bro.
impact people praise.
I think that's a lot of these artists. I think a lot of these artists, if they really wanted to get in there and rap, I think they could honestly rap. But I think it's not a trend to fucking try right now. I think it's a trend to just be like, you supposed to be like, not fucking care. Like you supposed to not give a fuck. You feel me? Like you supposed to not get better. Like I think that's
Kanye would
just
have the
thing.
same, if not more. I personally think he would be where Kendrick is right now. But
I
he'd
seen
also be
Laserdisc
going
tweet
off
today.
on all the issues plaguing our society today in interviews. Instead, we are in the reality where he is
Oh my God! Wait, Sente was being dead ass. Caitlin Clark just scored 3 threes in 38 seconds. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, bro. Hello?
contributing to them. Wasted potential fucking sucks. And it hurts.
Wait. Can we take a timeout? Wait, let's take a timeout, please. Please, let's take a timeout. Yo, okay. When it comes, okay, wait. This goes, yo, this fuck everything we're talking about right now. Okay, listen to me. When it comes to like women playing basketball, bro, I'm a big like. I think a lot of the players, bro, I could beat, bro. Honestly, like genuinely, bro. I think I just got like more confident. I feel like I can beat them. You know, I feel like I can beat them. But her right here, nigga, she is tough as fuck. She would cook my shit.
Cunningham is down behind the play.
Yo, shout out to the ladies. But that's, oh my God, that's deep as fuck. Oh my goodness. Hello?
Johannes very coolly. Two players with incredible
Oh my God! Oh my God, nigga! Oh my God! Bro,
three. Johannes answered, then Caitlin again. She's
look at how far she's pulling that bitch.
Cunningham.
Oh, this is the one we seen.
Clark, another long three.
Oh my good. Yo, oh my good. Yo, she's actually tough. No, she's actually fine. Anyways, I seen Laserdisc. He tweeted out today like, after this tape I'm done or something like that. Dude, I don't know. I just don't think it's a trend to fucking try. But I think if Laserdisc took it more serious, he could actually be really good.
It's even more when you see sparks of what it could have been. I hope I'm not the only one that feels this way, but sometimes I fear these things about myself. I see the potential in myself all the time
Niggas
because I'm
saw
a
how
pretty
Carti
awesome.
saw moving and they're trying to do the same. It's sad. I miss the shillant niggas. Also drill rap ruined things.
Bro, we need like niggas just don't try, bro. Like it's just
Some guy.
That's really all it boiled down to, bro. It just boiled down to trying, bro. Cause niggas don't try, bro. Cause when niggas start to try and then they do bad, then that's when they go back. Like I think it's like a mental thing, dude. Like if you tell niggas that you're not trying, then they can kind of give your music a pass and you can put out more bullshit. You know, and if niggas like it, it's like it's even better because you don't have to try. I don't know. It's like a whole thing, bro. It's a whole thing, bro.
There's
It's
also
weird.
a part of me that sees all the potential getting squandered and lying on my deathbed with a shit ton of regrets. For example,
We're in like a generation where like if you try too hard, then you're corny. If you try too hard, then like you're doing too much. And like that's like the unk thing.
I have terrible social anxiety, like as bad as you can possibly imagine. In my videos, I may come off as halfway articulate and as someone who has pretty cool ideas, and it's because I do have pretty cool ideas. But that's because this is me having a lot of time to sit here and really think through what I want to say. In social situations, though, I have a terrible overthinking problem. My anxiety gets the best of me, and I can't speak as confidently. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not like some Discord mod who doesn't touch grass or anything. I'm more like a shy dude who is only really loud with the close friends he made back when he was younger. So I think of the chance of this channel getting as big as I want it to, and I'm like, what if a YouTuber I love wants to collab? I would probably be too nervous to ever do that. And that's best case scenario, because what if this channel fails? I'd be forced to get a traditional career.
See, you're not supposed to, nope. You're not supposed to think like that, bro. You're not supposed to think like that. That's bad thinkings, bro. That's bad thinkings, bro. You should never think about what if I don't fail, bro. Nope. That should never be the thinking, bro. The thinking should always be what happens. What do I get? What do I do when that time comes? Because that time is gonna come. You feel me? Like on some cool shit, bro. You gotta think like, what do I do when that time eventually comes, bro? Because it's only a matter of time, my nigga. You feel me? It's on the way. It's set in stone. You put all your time and effort and energy into that shit, bro. It's like it has no choice but to come your way. You feel me? What am I looking for though? Wait, genuinely, what am I looking for? Oh, this right here. LaserDim says he's retiring after his next project. Through with this rap shit after this tape. Is he trolling? Who knows, bro? Who fucking knows, bro?
I'd rather kill myself than do that. I cannot function socially in there, bro. I'd be depressed every day that I came back.
Bro, if I had to take a guess, bro, why do I have a feeling that he's not trolling though? Why do I got a feeling that he's not trolling, dude?
After work. And who knows, maybe when I can pay for a therapist, this will go away. Or all the adults that tell me you'll grow out of it the more you age are right. But what if they're not? What if this channel fails? What if the trajectory of my life...
Dude.
Bitch, we not the same. Come to the club, I start making it rain like, bitch, can't do what I do.
Bro, it's just a trend to be ass, bro. It is a trend to be ass, especially right now, dude. Right now, it is a trend to be ass, bro. It's a trend to fucking suck. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to even like change it, bro. If you suck, you have a more likely chance to blow right now. Cause I guarantee you, she's probably doing numbers.
Walking the mall, you get mighty confused. Bitch.
All it takes is that one comment of somebody going, you know, wait, why is this actually not that bad? Wait, this one's actually kind of good.
I'm from making sure that you lose. If I'm a dog, then I'm chasing a goose. I'm big lord like no Timbuktu. Bitch, we not the same. Come to the club, I start making it rain like, bitch, can't do what I do. Walking the mall, you get mighty confused. Bitch, you number 2.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah. I think I can't even say that, bro.
It's the same as Pixar's and Kanye's. Peaked at the beginning.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. I hope nobody else. Like, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, let me apologize, bro. I'm sorry I even had to hear that shit, bro. Like honestly, bro. I'm sorry I had to hear that. Like, that wasn't the plan. Yeah, that wasn't the plan, bro.
And then fell off. A week before my channel took off for the first time, I remember waking up one morning and just stayed there laying in my bed for like an hour. But this time, it was a little more than just random thoughts. I don't even remember what triggered it, but I just started thinking of my life like a movie. For like an hour, I just laid there thinking of all these unique experiences and beautiful memories that I have had in the 19 years I've been on this planet. All the friends I made and lost from pre-K to now, all my memories with music, all the movies I've watched, all of the heartbreak, all of the vacations, everything. By the end, I was like, wow, I've lived an amazing life. But it also made me a little sad because I was in this terrible period of uncertainty regarding my future. Then a few days later, my channel started going crazy. I'm not a very spiritual guy, but even for me, it was hard to not make a connection. I was like, it's time. We have had a beautiful life and all those experiences have led to where I am today. This channel is the start of the rest of my life. But all that goes out.
I like this dude, bro. Yo, this dude cool, bro. Yo, I like this nigga, bro. I like this nigga, bro. This nigga cool. 19?
Fails, doesn't it? I'm in a very weird middle space. I'm either entering an incredible new chapter or living the last days of that amazing life I saw that morning. What if I die and at my funeral people just talk about how I had so much potential?
You know, I kind of see what he's saying. Yeah. Well. Okay, wait. I kind of see what he's saying though. This whole thing is he's saying like, okay. Bro, that's like an interesting thing to think about, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, you know what you do, bro? You live your life every day. Matter of fact, I don't know what if I'm pro live your life every day like it's your last, bro. But I'm gonna live my life every day like it's my fucking last, bro. I'm gonna live my shit. I'm gonna make sure the Netflix documentary is cold for y'all niggas, bro. Y'all gonna be like, damn, that nigga was on fentanyl every stream, nigga. Yes. Maybe not like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe not like that. You know what? Great video. Bro. Hold on. I fuck with this nigga, bro. I fuck with this nigga. This nigga tough, bro. Great video, my nigga.